Security warning. For official use only. All individuals handling this information are required to protect it from unauthorized disclosure. This information should be disseminated on a need-to-know basis via controlled media, CD, mobile hard drive, paper, etc. Do not transmit this material via any unsecured email network. This document is a product of Critical Solutions International. It is not for public use, but is intended for use by authorized personnel. This information is not to be released without written authorization from Critical Solutions International. Destroy this material when no longer needed. This video is used for training and familiarization purposes only. It is not intended to be used as a guide for operating the Husky 2G mine detection system. Before operating the Husky 2G, the driver and operator must complete all OPNET requirements and familiarize themselves with the Husky 2G operator manual and all associated work packages pertaining to the operation of the Husky 2G, all subsystems, and mine detection system. Operational check of Pulse Induction PI control system is used to test the mine detection system prior to operation. Husky 2G drivers and operators must complete this operational check prior to conducting mission operations. For further information on operation of the Husky 2G mine detection system, refer to the Husky 2G operator manual, operation of mine detection system work package. Warning: vehicle operators must wear the Combat Vehicle Crewman (CVC) helmet while performing all operating procedures. Vehicle operators must keep both drivers' access covers closed during mine sweeping operations. All personnel must stand clear of detector heads during operation. Detector heads are controlled by the vehicle operator and may strike ground personnel when in motion. Caution: do not change position of detector head control panel selector switch once position height is selected. Allow detector head movement to stop completely. Fail to comply may cause damage to equipment. Extreme care should be taken when using position lift 4, especially with the central tire inflation system (CTIS) tire pressure at 8.7 psi. Ideally, position lift 4 should only be used in pinpoint mode where the vehicle is moving very slow and the driver and operator can watch for any obstructions that may damage the detection system. Fail to comply may cause damage to equipment. Ensure engine and transmission access covers are closed and secured on both sides of the vehicle before raising detector heads. Failure to comply may result in damage to equipment. Note: prior to performing route clearance operations using the Husky 2G mine detection system, a search profile will need to be established. The search profile defines the parameters for the operation of the mine detection system. Pre-mission procedures for operational readiness of the mine detection system will be performed in accordance with the Husky 2G operator manual, operation of mine detection system work package. Once detection system readiness is achieved, a test lane will be established to test the different sensitivity levels and travel speeds in all search modes prior to performing actual route clearance operations in accordance with the Husky 2G operator manual, operation of mine detection system work package. Detector head height is determined based on terrain conditions and depth of mine to be detected. Tire pressure setting used affects detector head height. The closer the detector head is to the ground surface, the deeper or smaller the metallic objects it can detect. Detector head height is measured from ground road surface to bottom edge of each detector head. Measurements are from flat level surface. Uneven terrain must be considered. Select test area where ground is clear of any metal that could interfere with the PI control system test. Ensure all nearby metal equipment or electricity that may transfer electromagnetic fields is clear of test area. The word trigger means the system has detected a metallic object and has set off the PI control box audible and visual warnings. Establish a suitable 153-meter, 500-foot test lane free from metal objects in the ground and electromagnetic interference. Position surrogate targets in test lanes so they are staggered right and left of the test lane center line, approximately 18 meters, 60 feet apart. Each surrogate target should be marked with a flag or visual identifier. Note that surrogate targets can be found in the Husky 2G Red Pack. Surrogate targets are as follows: two 300 millimeter 12-inch diameter by 2 millimeter 5/64 inch thick, two 176 millimeter 7-inch diameter by 4 millimeter 5/32 inch thick, two 50 millimeter 2-inch diameter by 1.5 millimeter 1/16 inch thick. Operate the PI system in Loc 1 position and sensitivity in low. Drive the Husky 2G forward through the test lane at 15 to 34 kilometers per hour or 9 to 21 miles per hour until a trigger occurs from the first metal object under the detector head. Stop vehicle. Verify the correct warning indicator illuminated and an audible warning can be heard. Reset the PI system. Operate the PI system in Loc 2 position and sensitivity in low. Drive the Husky 2G forward through the test lane at 5 to 15 kilometers per hour, 3 to 9 miles per hour, until a trigger occurs from the next metal object under the detector head. Stop vehicle. Verify the correct warning indicator illuminated and an audible warning can be heard. Reset the PI system. Operate the PI system in PP pinpoint position and sensitivity in low. While operating in PP pinpoint, the PI system has a continuous tone. As the vehicle passes over a metallic object, the tone will change. Drive the Husky 2G forward through the test lane at 1 to 5 kilometers an hour, 1/2 mile to 3 miles per hour until a trigger occurs and the continuous tone changes from the next metallic object under the detector head. Stop vehicle. Verify the correct warning indicator illuminated and an audible warning can be heard. Reset the PI system. Repeat all steps as necessary to become familiar with the Husky 2G mine detection system. Upon confirming the Husky 2G mine detection system is operating properly, enhance driver and operator familiarization and effectiveness by repeating all steps with the PI system in various sensitivities and detector panel heights. Move surrogate targets throughout the test lane and use inert, non-active ordnances such as artillery shells, mortar shells, and metallic mines buried at different depths. Refer to Husky 2G Operator Manual for additional information and procedures.